Okay, so I wanted to do a read about you guys here. This one's gonna be like a little different. It's honestly, we can't see the cards, okay? So we're just gonna do a read about you guys. I just finished doing a read about yeah, it's about you and somebody else here. Y'all energy, if somebody just always popping up in y'all energy, it don't matter how much I like try to spin it. Like, if somebody else is always popping up in your energy, and essentially it's because you're the Empress, like you have nothing to worry about, you finish yours, then you can go play, right? So that's how the energy works with me, at least. But we're gonna tap into your energy now and see what's going on with that. If I'm far away, it's because I don't have my headphones going on, and I am currently uploading, and I also want to do a bit of a live. So I'm preparing, but I don't think I'm gonna do live today because I'm a bit tired. I'm gonna go out, get some coffee, my family, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so this is gonna be a short read. At least I want it to be, but it's not. It's not. It's long. It's long. Okay. So you guys need to continue watching the show. Okay, continue watching the show, because your picture is in there. Okay, or your picture is there. We have change your focus here. So you need to change your focus here over energy. We have blossom. Okay, I'm seeing that somebody about to leave you, or you about to be left in a ditch. Okay, and I feel like this is about maybe by a Pisces or by a Scorpio here. You need to just focus, or by a Sagittarius. Okay, you need to focus. Clarifying focus. We have opportunity beckons. Yeah, like there's definitely going to be an opportunity that you maybe was like going towards, or maybe that something wasn't fortunate, or like something wasn't profitable. Okay, like something failed here, and you guys needs to focus more on the failure part, not the ones that's successful. Okay. Yeah, this can also be something about the ambulance as well. You have refusing to see. So you don't want to see. Clarifying refusing to see. We have awaiting results. It's right there. You just don't want to see it. Over energy, we have open up and moving on. You could just be trying to like move on from the situation, and that's it. Like, you don't want to open up that can of worms. We have confront. Look at it. Over energy is observe. Look at it and observe. Look at it and see that this is something where it's like you may be realizing, or the universe wants you to see that this was petty. Like they just wanted you to do that just to do it. Like somebody could want you to pay for something and they didn't have to document it. They didn't have to document that at all. It could be something that the state could have bought it off for you, but they didn't do that. They want you to like pay for it out of pocket. Because even though you couldn't afford it, it's racism, it's discrimination, it's all of that. Of course you can't afford it. Of course not. And are they going to lead you to resources? If they really wanted to help, yes, they would, but they're not. So you need to see that this is not coming from it's your fault. It's coming from a personal endeavor here. Someone's racist, a company's racist, there's discrimination going on as well. There could be favoritism, envy, jealousness, and you need to look at it. We have strengthening bonds. I'm definitely getting these people are talking about you here, and they're talking about like making you maybe be more in debt, okay? Or they're talking about they want you to be bound, okay? They want you to work for the rest of your fucking life. They want you to regret. Over energy, we have open up here and moving on here. Clarifying, strengthening bonds. We have listen. Yes, they do. They want you to like work your ass off, or be very, I'm hearing liberal, or be very like by the book. And it's fucking impossible. Nobody's doing shit by the book. Or in this situation, in this endeavor, nobody's doing something by the book here. You need to seek out information, seek out a lawyer, or seek out what like you need to have better also discernment of what's not a good investment here. We have solar plex chakra. I'm seeing something. I'm hearing like Charlene, Ashley, or strength or stress. This could be something about Best Buy too as well. I'm definitely seeing that You need to look at places where it builds like willpower. You keep going to things that like it's almost like you're begging. Like, are these opportunities you have to beg? You don't want to go to a job or to a person when you have to beg. It should just be given to you here, because we are all royals. We are all empresses. We are all emperor. We all bring something to the table. That's the difference between a corporate versus a 9-to-5. Shut the fuck up. You're a soldier. You don't bring nothing. Versus corporate, you bring something. You have a certificate. You have something to show that you've really been there. Or you finished. You just came out of school. It's not no shut the fuck up. It's I'm competing with you because you're possibly a threat for my throne. That's what that shit is. I'm definitely getting over energy for solar plex chakra. We have embrace here. And we have move. You need to get married. If you don't want to get married and you're like, oh, don't hesitate. Get married. Okay? Because essentially this is bringing more value. This is basically telling people shut the fuck up. This is my family, and I will go to the extreme lengths to protect my fucking family. And I'm seeing that there are other people that do it too. You're not listening. And you need to look at the failure. You need to look at something that's begging, or that wants you to beg, that wants you to like slave yourself. It's not giving life. And we have challenging times that came out in reverse here. We have solar plex chakra and listen. All of these colors highlight the color yellow. Challenging times here. This is also telling you that even though this is a loss of opportunity, this is actually a great thing, because it involves begging. You don't need to beg. We have daydreams and decision, take the lead, and we have giving and receiving. I'm seeing a Virgo is healing. But this person's they too are on the journey. You have lead. This person's actually leading. They're the emperor. And they're embracing marriage. They're embracing corporate. They're embracing things that brings value. Things that doesn't represent a soldier. I thought something was coming out of my fucking freezer. I had a flash, like, of a werewolf coming out of my fucking freezer. Okay, so some of you guys could be freezing your eggs, and you guys may be getting maybe a werewolf, the spirit werewolf, honey. And I'm looking at, listen, and I'm seeing that somebody's eyes is green. Somebody's eyes. Look at somebody's eyes. Or you guys are being activated. I'm seeing something about the underworld. Okay, the Enlighten. Okay. Because I was thinking about Teen Wolf at the same time I was thinking about Teen Wolf. Him being a werewolf. I was also thinking about like Underworld. Him being a werewolf. He's called the Lycan, and the other one's a werewolf. Every time I kept blinking and kept I was scared, I was going back and forth. Teen Wolf, like Underworld. Teen Wolf, Underworld. So there's something about that. And then they're telling me look at, you need to look at the eyes. We have daydreams and decisions here. Take the lead. So you're being activated. I'm going to use my activation cards as well. You're being activated. Your daydreams, your decisions here is giving you the answers. Over in energy, we have detach here. You need to detach away from a Pisces too. Okay, stop fucking with a Pisces like that. Let me get my activation cards. See what that's about. You need to probably also watch Underworld too. I'm hearing, yo, stop saying. Don't watch Underworld. Don't watch. I feel like you need to focus on werewolves or some shit like that. Like a werewolf is important here. Werewolves are important. You need to maybe possibly use the moon cycles. Use the moon cycles, because werewolves, when it's a full fucking moon, them motherfuckers turn into a different energy. Somebody's eyes become different. Somebody's eyes glows, or it turns green. Green means you've been activated. So maybe that is you've been activated. That's real fucking creepy. I ain't even gonna hold you. We have Earth, which is green, 24. This is about the physical plane. Something's been activated on the physical plane. 224 could be important here. Over energy is Merkaba. This is something that belongs to you. Clarifying earth, we have throat chakra in reverse. So there's some type of information that's going to be revealed to you here. Okay? Or if it's not being revealed to you here, there's a cut off in communication. So that way you guys can go in this energy. Clarifying throat chakra in reverse, we have consciousness. Yeah. So you're gonna be given some information. You're gonna be given a different way of how to talk, of how to style something. Okay. And when you do, this is about like going towards something where it brings of importance here. You do not need to prove yourself. You do not need to beg. Oh, all these cards in reverse, because I'm like, dang. Yeah, because something, the clarifying consciousness here, we have integration. Something was not integrated. We have discernment here. You wasn't using your discernment here. We have Gaia as an over energy. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, we have believe and succeed. So somebody was supposed to give you access or like some extra information to like how to better your situation, and they didn't do that. Instead, what this person did was be petty. They were petty, and they said, you know what? In fact, let me tell this person it is what it is. This person could have been looking at your race, looking at how dumb you are, looking at your history and being like, well, I'm jealous, I'm envious that you don't get to do shit. And let me give you something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is definitely something about, like, you know, you're a lead, you're in taking charge, you showing up, you doing something the first. So let me take advantage of your situation and not give you information, which I can, but I'm not going to do so. And I'm seeing that this person succeeded. I mean, some of you guys maybe had a time frame and this person didn't say nothing because you didn't ask, because you didn't think, you thought something was awaiting results in reverse here. You thought something was what it was. And that's not true. So I'm definitely getting this person succeeded. But you are going to succeed as well. Okay, and you're going to take the lead. And now for people who are in similar situations like you, they're either not going to touch it or they are going to go through it. And if this person, because it will show up on this person's record where this person will mention extra help and when they will not mention extra help. Okay, and I do see that your energy is going to be very potent. And that's how this person is going to get in trouble. Because they're like, why is this person doing this like as if there's no extra help? What the fuck? So they're going to investigate and they're going to see that this person or this organization sent you, said this, did this. They're like, you didn't tell this person extra information. Why didn't you help this person? And they're like, you're a fucking idiot because this person's a leader now. Now you got to follow what this person says, and because you fucked up, you're fired. Or if you're not fired, now everybody got to follow this shit. And now a lot of people are going to get a lot in trouble. A lot of people are going to get in more trouble now. You dumbass. This person's making it. Everybody else is making it. But when you don't have their wisdom, when you don't have them around, then what? Oh, I didn't think about that. We'll confront. You have open up. All this person had to do is just tell you this information. We have dedicated effort. All this person had to do is like open up a can of worms for you. And that's all he had to do. But this person, now they're changing everything. If this is a family matter here, all this person had to do is just tell you something. Tell you how to move. Tell you how to maneuver. Okay, they just made something look like this is what it is, and that's it. And that's not what it was. Okay? You were very naive. You didn't know what to ask. You just thought something was just like that, and that's it. But you're going to make it. You're going to succeed. Because now you are aware. The universe is telling you to look at it. And now that you're looking at it, understand that this was personal. It was definitely personal. Just like American Assassin. Don't make it personal, right? It was definitely personal. That whole movie was fucking personal. The irony, right? So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below to see what I have to offer you. There's also a thanks as well, where you can choose different ranges of thanksing. So say thank you very much for thanksing. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.